Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game day vlog. We are finally back in the NTFL, the Darwin Buffaloes competition. Where's Louis? Here he is. We're in the gym. It's a Friday morning. We've done boxing, got a coffee, got a haircut as well. Thought I'd get a haircut before I started filming, and now we're into the gym. I'm doing a little bit of an upper body sesh. Nothing too crazy, mostly just focusing on kind of some shoulders, biceps, triceps, pretty chill. Lou's in here grinding as well, of course. We do go up, we fly up tonight, so I'll take you guys through a little bit of the day. All I've done today, like I said, boxing, gym. In terms of a nutrition standpoint, I've had like a really small start to the day with a piece of toast, and then I had an egg and bacon slider and a coffee. So I really haven't eaten too much yet, but I will upgrade those calories as we go through, because we need a lot of water, we need a lot of food as well before we start playing tomorrow. So 2 p.m. game, so I've got to start preparing for that. We'll do a little bit of stretching as well in the gym. And then I got a little bit of work for the rest of the day. But I'll keep you guys updated at LFG. It's good to be back in the NTFL, baby. Let's go. For lunch today, we're cooking up some eggs. We've got the onion already in the pan. We're gonna go with some scrambled eggs, chili scrambled eggs, a couple of pieces of toast for good carbs. Should be a very, very high protein meal. We put a heap of egg whites, like 400 grams, or 400 mils. We'll see how much protein it is, but it's gonna be a huge meal, so let's get it. We put a little bit of the organic kale with vegetables on the side of the 2 pieces of toast, and then we've got all these eggs with some chili on top. This is the goat every day. This on my scrambles. Let's go. Whew. That was a pretty delicious feed. Ended up being 747 calories in the end. It was 60 grams of carbs, 30 fat, and 63 grams of protein. So pretty strong feed there. We're at 1,300 calories. I've been tracking my calories again lately, which I really enjoyed, but we'll probably get up to around 3,000, 4,000 calories today of eating, just to be ready to go for tomorrow. But heaps of water, that is the biggest key. These are some new shorts as well that we've got in, so that's very exciting. First sample, pretty happy with them. Definitely gonna order some more. We wanna just move this around to the front a little bit more, but very exciting times. Packing everything, getting it sorted. You know how it is. All right, we just had a great feed for dinner. That was delightful. It's now about 8 o'clock. We're ready to head off to NT, waiting on Bax, who's coming, and then we're gonna head off to the airport. I'm pretty sure we booked the right flight. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure, 100% sure if Cammy Stokes booked the right flight over for me, because I can't find my booking reference. So I'm a bit nervous, but we'll see. I think it's okay. I'm pretty sure he booked it. I'm nervous. We'll see. We literally just spent the last hour on the phone getting the flight sorted, because the flights were not actually sorted. I had a weird feeling they weren't going to be. We're here with Bax. Welcome, Bax.
Hey guys.
Holy crap, that was incredibly stressful. Jeez, but we're sorted. I think we're on the flight now. We just have to get there in time. So tick a few boxes, and then buy a fucking packet of Pringles or a Twix or something, because I'm starving. I'm stressed. I'm stressed out. Fucking hell. Anyway, looks like we're on the flight, ladies and gents. And it cost me $903. What is with me and having fucking issues with flying? 900. Hope Darwin Buffaloes, you better be watching this. $907 later. It's the moment of truth. Did we make it in time? God, I hope so. Have we made it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go. That was nervous times, dude. Nervous times. We got it sorted in the end. Let's go, babe. Little custard ting. Should be delightful.
Underneath this
like one of these.
and only your larger
delicious.
bags.
just landed. It's 1:11. I'm gonna head straight back. I'm so tired. Just want to go straight to bed. And then wake up bright and early tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's pretty much a wrap. Uber to the Palms and then sleep tight. And then 100 beers. No, 1 million beers. Won't be doing that. Dude, they've definitely upgraded these fucking rooms here at Palms. Like, look at how good this shit is. We've got fucking TV and everything. It looks nice. These look good as. And they fucking sorted us with Mentos as well. That's it, I'm gone. Good night, everybody. We ended up getting an 8 hours sleep last night, which is good. 8 a.m, no, 9 a.m. We're off to the waterfront, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we might go there tomorrow, actually. Yeah. We might go there tomorrow. Oh, also, everybody, these are the new shorts that we've got. So they're coming out. They're coming out soon. Cuzzy! Cuzzy! ISO cam on Jalen. Oh yeah. No better way to start the day than a freaking... Oh, let's get on the inflatables, I reckon.
No, did you see what was video?
Nah, what happened? Oh, yes. It's all about water. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, thank you.
That looks good. There's one more. Yum. Breakfast, baby. All going on. Acai time. So we got a little acai bowl, pre-game feed. Jalen's looking shredded. You actually looking more shredded than me.
Following your program, mate.
Yeah.
What a life today, kids.
Get there. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game day vlog. We are back in Darwin playing for the Darwin Buffaloes in season number 3 up in the NTFL. Up at Tiwi Stadium today, the home of footy in the NT, and we do have the Tiwi Bombers. We're currently sitting 3 in zip. I have not played a game yet. This is my first game as a fly-in player. And yeah, we're sitting pretty at the moment on top of the ladder, which is good, but we have versed teams that have losing records, so we need to make sure that we are ready for some of the teams towards the top of the ladder. Baxter hits me with a beautiful kick. I'm not sure if it was to me or Ish, but it did find my chest in the end. So go back for one of the first shots of the game. We have kicked pretty inaccurately. It is so difficult to explain how hard it is to kick the footy at Tiwi Stadium. I take a little step here to the right and the umpire calls play on. It's probably fair in the end, but I was a bit confused. Anyway, I take about 2 steps and kick it. Luckily, there was a little bit of breeze behind my back, so it does sail through for a goal. Made me happy to start off the game like that because I was a little bit nervous. I've got a lot to prove to a lot of different people, I'd say. So that was good. I started on the half-forward flank and trying to get up and back as much as possible. It is about 35 degrees here, so it is absolutely boiling. But that didn't stop me from trying to outwork my opponent as much as possible. So getting up the ground and then getting back. Baxter does switch the ball to me here. Don't really have anyone on me. It's just sitting on that forward flank. It's great that he's a left footer because he can turn and find that open side. And I take about 2 or 3 steps again from pretty much the same spot as before and go bang and go up to celebrate. Say thanks for that. It is good if you have a left footer or a right footer and they do look to wheel around on their preferred foot. You can, a lot of the time, find a lot of space on the outer side. We do start pretty hot here. We are 2 goals 5 before Tiwi do go down the other end and kick a goal. Nick Yaron goes for goal here and gets smacked, take the mark of the goal square and get the goal. But they called it back because it was a free kick over it was a free kick for downfield. So I didn't get the goal. I had to go back and take the set shot, which I missed, which wasn't good because I never really missed them. So I was a little bit frustrated with that. Now it could have been the 3rd goal to start the game. So that was really frustrating. But literally the next inside 50, the ball does just bounce my way. Could have probably given a handball, but didn't, and then probably well within my rights to have a shot. And pretty happy with that. That's my 3rd goal in the first quarter. So I started on fire, to be honest. And I was just in the flow state. I was starting to feel it a little bit, and I knew, again, that literally the ball comes in, next play, and another snap just goes over the shoulder, and I'm waiting for the goal umpire to signal, and he does, and I'm pretty happy with that. So that's 4 goals in the first. I've started this game pretty hot, and the ball's just bounced my way a few times, which was incredibly lucky. So I don't really know what to put that down to, but it was a good way to start the game. Ish goes back, kicks a goal. We finish off with a couple of goals at the end of the first. We do get one back, but we do have a nice little buffer, a nice little lead to finish the first quarter. But we did have the win, so going against the wind in the second quarter does change a few things. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm playing as a high half forward, but in this second quarter I did end up playing a little bit deeper because I was feeling like I was on top and I was on fire. So I was like, I can stay around the goals here and get a few chances. But Huss got a few chances, so did Stafford. So they ended up kicking goals, ended up catching this bloke a little bit too high. And I was probably too deep in this quarter to have much of an impact on the game. It's so fun playing against Tiwi because they are the most exciting team to play against. They're full of highlight plays, which is just so exciting and so much fun. So I do love playing against Tiwi Bombers. They've got a heap of really good blokes that play for them as well. So it was good to catch up with them as well after the game. A little inside 50 kick here to Jacko Clark, who goes back for the shot. Still trying to affect their decision making with that forward pressure. It's very, very important that no matter where you're playing or what team you're playing for, or what stage of the game it is, that you are applying pressure at all times. We get the ball here. I'm calling for a little handball to go back and kick the goal. And I thought that this actually went through, but no excuse. Where at the end of the first quarter, I should not have called for that, and I should have kicked the goal as well. But I probably shouldn't have called for it, and I should have let my teammate go back and have the set shot. So definitely was not happy with that. After half time, come out and we do have the wind again, and I'm into the midfield. So this is how you can start to affect and get yourself into the game as a midfielder. It's all about repeat efforts and running power as well. So get the ball from Matty Campbell here, a 1-2. And then to Jacko, I believe Jacko gives it back to me here, just a close run, and then we can start to run the ball. So give another 1-2, and it's just about, this was a poor handball to Baxter, apologies Baxter, probably not the greatest handball. But that's how you can start to advance the ball for your team and hopefully affect the game in a positive way. Nicky Yaron gets the ball here, kicks it inside, a beautiful little banana kick, and that's again the work rate that you can have it to affect the game and get forward. So do have a chance here directly in front, 10-15 metres out, pretty stock standard shot, but missed that one as well. So I'm not too happy with myself. I've kicked 4-3 at this stage. Not what you want, especially when they're easy shots. But anyway, me and Baxter were just waxing off each other, linking up a few times here. Out on this far wing, we do like to go on this far wing, and it is pretty windy and pretty blistery as well. So there is a lot of time and space out here. Huss gets the 1-2 back to me, and inside 50. Thought about having a bounce and stuffed it up a little bit. Back to Baxter. Baxter over to Stafford. Stafford keeps it in. Then Huss wheels around on the right for a snap, and unfortunately misses it, but it would have been a pretty cool play. and running through the middle here, get an opportunity to give it back. Probably should have hit a short, and I've gone long to Jared Stokes, and it's gone out of bounds. Full nice. That's not good at all. So needed to be better with that for sure, and that wasn't the right play, and was a bad look. So come for a little bit of a rest here in the third, and then have an opportunity here on the outer side on the far wing to go forward, but switch it into the middle, and this is something that can open up the game so much for your forwards, because it opens up all those different leading patterns. We go in at 3/4 time, 80-47 in the lead, and again, probably sitting pretty, but it's so hot. It's so hot in the NT. This game's at 2 p.m, so it's absolutely boiling. But just continuing to run and to work is the name of the game, making sure that we stay on top of it, advance the ball as much as possible, and then Yaz goes bang and kicks a goal. Have an opportunity here, a little grab, get a high tackle, which was good. Probably wasn't even that high in the end, but we'll take the high tackle and go back for my 8th shot of the game. And I'm absolutely puffed, as you can see here, like fully blowing. So just try to steady myself and take every second that I can to compose myself and get my breath back. And when they tell you to move it on, then it's time to go. So I knew for this one, it's a little bit too far out to go for the snap. I would go back and then wheel around a little bit on the right. And this is probably the most embarrassing moment I've ever had on a football field. I thought it was in, did a Steph Curry turn around, and it just faded away. Apparently at the last second, I didn't see it. Obviously, I'm not looking at the ball. I'm looking at the crowd. So I've tried to do the Steph Curry look away 3. And no, not what you want at all. Pretty embarrassing, and I apologise for celebrating too early. Please don't celebrate too early, ladies and gents. It's not a good look. Anyway, we go forward and kick a few goals here to finish off the final quarter, and the boys are working very, very hard. So I think overall it was a pretty good game, but we do have a lot of things to work on, and I've got a lot of things to work on obviously as well. Got to kick those goals when I do get the opportunity. Have a nice opportunity here, but left it for my teammates. So I definitely need to work on my goals. But had a strong first quarter and ended the game with 33 disposals, 13 marks, 4 goals, 4 behinds, 152 Dream Team points. But we get the win in the end, and it's a happy days and first win back in Darwin. I'll leave you guys with the song, but it's very, very good to get a dub on my first game back.